Now, your Storm Track forecast first.
Well, good Wednesday morning. We actually have mostly clear skies overhead right now, maybe just a few clouds trying to pass through, but those lower clouds off into Nebraska and Iowa this morning, so that means we're going to end up with some sunshine today finally. Some slightly breezy winds though, but that's going to help warm us up into the mid, even upper 50s later on this afternoon. I've got to look at our cold front, plus a chance for some rain mixing in with some snow coming up for tomorrow morning. Future tracks coming up.
Now on KSNT News.
Always great to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning on KSNT News. I'm David George.
And I'm Becky Taylor. And the NFL is allowing 25,000 fans into Raymond James Stadium for this year's Super Bowl. And with the game being in Tampa, a lot of people are already there.
Our AJ McCord, well, she went looking to find out just how well the fans know their teams. Good morning.
Good morning, David. Good morning, Becky. Yeah, so it's early in Super Bowl week, so a lot of the fans that we found in here from out of town making a pretty big commitment to be here in Tampa for Super Bowl 55. You got to take in the financial aspect, traveling during a pandemic. So to do all that, you must be a pretty diehard fan of one of these two teams, or at least the NFL, right? Well, we decided to put some of their knowledge to the test. Fans starting to roll into Tampa for the Super Bowl, and we thought it'd be fun to find out how well they actually know their favorite team. Let's go find some fans. He's a defensive lineman for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How do you spell Ndamukong Suh?
N-D-U-K alphabet XYZ.
That was really close. How do you spell Ndamukong Suh?
Oh, you say N-D-O-M-I-C-U-S?
Really close-ish. How old was Patrick Mahomes when Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl?
I should know this. 10.
6.
6.
Really close.
Shoot.
How old was Patrick Mahomes when Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl?
Is it 6 years old?
There you go, 6 years old. We've been looking for Chiefs fans who know the answer to our trivia questions for hours. Not only can we not find anybody who knows the answers, we can't find any Chiefs fans. This is as close as we've got. If Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl on Sunday, should he retire as a Buccaneer when he hangs him up?
No, I think he should keep going.
Go Bucs! So I know it's still early in the week, so it makes sense that the Chiefs fans aren't here yet. So David, Becky, I want to put your Chiefs knowledge to the test because you guys are only an hour outside of Kansas City. So you ready for these trivia questions?
All right.
Oh, I guess so. You're making me nervous with what you asked the people in your package.
Go ahead, go for it.
All right. First question. What food is Patrick Mahomes very, very outspoken about how much he loves?
I don't know.
Cereal.
I'll give you a hint. It's a condiment. It's a condiment.
Ketchup.
Oh,
No.
Ketchup.
no. Barbecue sauce? All right.
Ketchup.
Barbecue
that
sauce.
Was it.
Oh, ketchup. Oh, you were right.
Ketchup.
You were right.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Second question. What show does Travis Kelsey star in?
Oh my gosh,
He's an
AJ, you're killing us.
He's an actor?
I guess so, right?
I have no idea.
Sort of. Sort of.
You gotta
It was
tell
a
us.
reality show called Chasing Kelsey. A reality
feel
show
like I
called
knew
Chasing
that.
Kelsey where basically he was trying to find a girlfriend.
That's ringing a bell now that you're saying that.
I don't think he has trouble finding girlfriends.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Probably not.
No. All right, AJ, take care. All right, we're counting down the days until the big game. It's getting so close now, and the best part of it is the Chiefs have done this before. They got that Lombardi Trophy just last year with that huge celebration and parade, but the players right now, they're laser-eyed and focused.
But with the grind of getting ready for the big game, it's important to have some entertainment too. Chiefs star Tyreek Hill says there's one guy who helps keep team spirits up better than anyone.
I'm gonna go Chad Henne, bro. I'm going
Chad Henne?
Yeah, it's crazy. I know. It's like Chad Henne, like, cause like during practice, like he does like these crazy dances. Yeah, I know Chad Henne does dances. Yeah, he does like these crazy dances, and it's like be the funniest thing ever, you know. And he be turning the receivers up, you know. So I gotta go Chad Henne, man.
I like how he says his full name over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
There's never any shortages of celebrations for the Chiefs, especially after a big touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know if there's another Chad or another Henny, so he could have gone that way. No doubt there's plenty of celebrations here at home, too. I think reporter James Ryan is lining up stories with bars here in Topeka on how they're preparing, and you'll see that later this week. But there's a home away from home for Chiefs fans in Central Florida, and it's called Linksters. It's just outside of Tampa. It was once owned by a Kansas City native, and regulars say coexisting with Chiefs fans is just a part of the deal at this bar. The staff there say they're booked solid for the big game on Sunday, and at least 3 of their tables have already been claimed by Chiefs fans to watch Super Bowl 55.
And as the Kansas City Chiefs get ready for the final showdown, some Kansas classrooms are doing the same. Spirit Weeks are going on across the state, and teachers say it's a lot of fun and also an opportunity to learn, teaching kids about hard work and chasing your dreams.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one that likes the Chiefs.
And we used to go watch the football games all the time.
And lots of little mini Mahomes in that picture as well.
I guess so.
A teacher in Goddard, Kansas says she's even using football to make math lessons a little more fun.
Everybody can use a little fun with math, and why not? All right, you get a live look outside the stadium. We talked about AJ. She's been there to give us a report, and then schooled us just a little bit in that Chiefs trivia, too.
Oh, my gosh, that was embarrassing, wasn't it?
It was pretty tough. She's probably got a whole slew of those, too. But she mentioned no Chiefs fans down there just yet, but, you know, it's expensive to travel and to stay extra nights.
True, and it's only Wednesday, so there's plenty of time for some Chiefs to get down there for sure. But we do have those cooler temperatures on the way for the weekend. The boys down in Tampa Bay probably will not be feeling any of that. Nice and balmy and 67 or 66 degrees probably for kickoff. But there's a look out of our Emporia camera right now where we do have maybe just a little bit of that hazy look to the sky, but certainly nothing like that kind of dense fog that we were dealing with yesterday and through Monday as well. Another look out of our West Topeka camera this morning. We do have those mainly clear skies with just a few passing clouds coming through. But other than that, that's pretty much all we're going to be dealing with today in terms of our cloud cover. We also have these winds beginning to pick up even more out of the south and east this morning. Currently running about 6, upwards of even 18 miles per hour in Concordia. We could see some stronger gusts today, certainly around 20 to 25 miles per hour, but that's only going to help warm us up later on. So temperatures already starting to warm up. We were just at 27 in Topeka, now sitting at 29, 33 degrees in Emporia, 28 in Manhattan. 36 degrees in Concordia, but those winds making it feel a bit colder. So we're feeling like 18 in Hiawatha, 19 in Lawrence, feels like 28 in Manhattan and 26 degrees in Concordia. So even though it's feeling colder now, it's going to start warming up later on this afternoon, I promise. But then we'll turn our attention to that cold front coming through late tonight. This is at 6 a.m. Thursday morning. Already feeling like we're in the 20s, so teens and 20s for what it feels like tomorrow afternoon. That'll be about a 30-degree difference in what the air feels like for us from today to tomorrow. I've got a closer look at those cold fronts coming up.
Well, this week the CDC is enforcing new mask rules for people traveling in airplanes or waiting in airport lobbies. But how many people will this affect in our area? KSNT News reporter James Ryan. He's live at the airport in Manhattan. So, James, how does the pandemic affect travel numbers?
David, I've broken down the numbers, and although the airport has seen people slowly coming back to travel, the airport is nowhere near where it was before this pandemic began. Last year, more than 32,000 people flew out of Manhattan Regional Airport, down from the 77,000 people that they saw in 2019. Airport Director Jesse Romo says they continue to remain about 60% down from their normal levels, and they are not sure when that might change.
With reduced travelers, it's reduced revenues for the airport. A lot less people are traveling, a lot less people are buying coffee, less people are renting cars.
Romo says the airport received $2.1 million from the CARES Act, the first stimulus bill passed through Congress. More funding will be coming from the second stimulus bill, but he doesn't know how much that funding will be. Now, Romo says they are hopeful that the vaccines will make people more comfortable when it comes to traveling. The airport has seen continued growth since 2016, and they're hoping to get back on that track once things get back to normal. Live in the Little Apple, James Ryan, KSNT News.
Well, with each day that passes, we're one day closer to that happening. Thank you, James. And the airport rolled out a new paid parking system this week as well. Romo says it was a project that was planned way before the pandemic started. He also says that they started out at $2.50 a day. That's for the first year, half of what was initially planned. Well, the Biden administration is revealing a plan to increase COVID vaccination efforts all across the country. The first phase of the Federal Retail Pharmacy Partnership will begin next week, and that means that select pharmacies across the nation will offer COVID vaccines, including some right here in our own area through local Dillon's locations. Parent company Kroger has been selected to participate in the program, and Kroger says it expects to start receiving doses next Thursday. You can also schedule online appointments at that time. Kroger says it received a limited number of doses of the Moderna vaccines at 22 Dillon's locations across Kansas.
Hopefully, as vaccination supply strengthens, we'll be able to expand to even further to include several other cities.
He goes on to say that Dillon's will follow vaccine phase guidelines for each Kansas county. So if an appointment is made by somebody outside of the local county guidance, Dillon's can actually turn them away. Kansas, just one of 7 different states enrolled in the Federal Retail Pharmacy Partnership. So for us, it includes Dillon's locations in Topeka, Lawrence, and Manhattan. Kroger says the new component of the federal vaccination plan from the Biden administration will assist in speeding up the much-needed vaccine to local communities. It will also continue to vaccinate Kansans as long as they have a supply. Now, we have a link to the locations you might be interested in and a way to sign up. That's at KSNT.com. New information this morning, a top Kansas Senate Republican is calling for lawmakers to condemn the choice of Governor Laura Kelly with her decision to make the state's prison inmates eligible for COVID-19 vaccines ahead of everyone else. Senator Richard Hillenbrand, he unveiled a solution that calls on the governor to reverse her policy on vaccinating inmates. Governor Kelly disclosed these plans back in December. It does include prison inmates in the second phase of the vaccine distribution, along with people 65 and older, workers critical to the economy, and people in the group living situations. Now, Republican lawmakers have been highly critical since, but Governor Kelly says the policy protects prison workers and others. Our coronavirus coverage continues this morning on the Today Show with a live interview from Dr. Anthony Fauci as the Biden administration begins shipping doses of the COVID-19 vaccine directly to retail pharmacies next week. Again, that's this morning right here on KSNT at 7.
And we will be watching our wind speeds over the next couple of days. Today, they'll be fairly breezy, gusting to about 20 to 25 miles per hour out of the south. But look what happens between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. tomorrow. Those winds shift to the north, and then right after that, they'll get much stronger throughout the morning hours. We'll talk about what that does to our temperatures coming up.